Hello, hello, hello. My name is Zachariah Bueta, and I'm a professional English teacher and actor, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how English speakers talk about their truth or habits or unchanging situations, and I'm gonna be showing you some examples from films, how they use it. So basically, we're going to be looking at a simplified explanation of English grammar via films. So in these videos, I'm not going to be talking about English grammar in too much detail. What I'll do is I'll give you a brief explanation on how it is used, why we use these specific tenses or grammar rules when we communicate to people, and I'll show you an example in context with the help of great films. That way, if you're an English student and you want to look at some great films and learn English, you'll have a good reference. So when we talk about our habits or something that is generally true or an unchanging situation, we like to use the present simple tense. So the present simple is the most basic tense in the English language. All you need to make a present simple tense is a subject and a verb. Here are some great examples.
After I remove the ice pack, I use a deep pore cleanser lotion. In the shower, I use a water-activated gel cleanser. I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol.
I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door, that way Lumberg can't see me. And after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour.
In these scenes, the characters are talking about their habits. And a habit is something that you do every day, every week, every year. And a habit is a routine. It's a tendency. And it's very difficult to stop. That's a habit.
I have 8 different bosses right now.
I beg your pardon?
8 bosses.
8?
8, Bob. So that means that when I make a mistake, I have 8 different people coming by to tell me about it. That's my only real motivation, is not to be hassled.
Where does the hawk look? He looks in the barn, he looks in the attic, he looks in the cellar, he looks everywhere he would hide.
I beat you. Twice. That means I'm better than you are. And everybody knows it. Because I beat you again every time somebody tells that story. And they'll all say that they won't tell it, but they will.
So in these scenes, the characters talk about something that is true, or they talk about their truth, their beliefs. So when we use the present simple, we like to use it when we, tell the truth.
When Superman wakes up in the morning, he's Superman. His alter ego is Clark Kent. What Kent wears, the glasses, the business suit, that's the costume. That's the costume Superman wears to blend in with us.
But what does it mean if a person says something like this?
You see, what we're actually trying to do here is we're trying to get a feel for how people spend their day at work.
When we talk about an action that is happening at this moment, or an action that's happening at this specific period of time, we're talking about the present continuous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think the FBI are the only ones on this guy? I mean, come on. Come on, he's dabbling in government checks here. But take a look outside. Look out the window. My partner's walking him to the car as we speak. Look. Hey, Murph. Yeah, call the LAPD again. I don't want people walking through my crime scene.
Notice how I use a helping verb and a main verb. Now, the helping verb is also known as an auxiliary verb. And this comes from the Latin word auxilia, which means to help.
Help me! Help you. Help me. Help you.
In these scenes, the characters are talking about an action that is happening at that moment. This action is in progress. And note definitely how we have the helping verb to be, am, is, are, and also how we have the main verb in an ing form.
Closing. Always be closing.
always be closing.
There is a difference when we talk about what we believe in, or what our truths are, or what our habits are, and what we are doing right now. And the difference is present simple and present continuous.
I generally come in at least 15 minutes late.
My partner's walking him to the car as we speak. Look.
If you like what you saw and you've learned something very interesting, click the like button, click the bell, click that notification button, subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next video. And if you want to learn more English, click on the link in the description down below, and I will see you at my next class. Bye bye, guys.